Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. So today we're gonna come back with a little spin on a video we recently did called 10 Things We Hate About Dudes. And today we're gonna do the opposite and we're gonna try to make it a little more positive. And we're gonna do 10 things we like about guys or when they do. And without further ado, let's get into it. Number one, when they have a sense of humor. Like when we can have like our little inside jokes and little like make little slightly make fun of each other and not like be insulted all the time. Like when you can kind of take a joke, that's good.
Oh, number two, when they notice something different. You know what, if I lost 5 pounds, I may not be able to see it, but you might see it. You might see that I've been working on it and you notice it. That feels amazing to me.
Or like, I change my hair a lot. And when a guy kind of notices and you don't have to be like, so, do you notice anything different? Like, that's good when a guy can kind of notice those little things. Or like, sometimes they notice it, they just don't think it's worth it to say anything. Yeah. When you actually know me well enough to notice things, tell me, because it might make me feel kind of good about it.
To take a personal experience, my fiance, he notices when I put on a little bit of makeup and stuff, and he just goes, you look really good today.
Or like, I really like what you did with this or that.
I really like that your hair's growing in nicely.
Words are good. For number 3, I'm gonna take a special little message from the Spice Girls. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. You gotta be friends, not intimate friends, but you gotta be friends with my friends.
I'm not sure.
I'm not even saying like, you don't have to pretend you like them if you don't. Like trying to include my friends and your friends into like a group thing, or like
somehow trying to appreciate why we find them
perfect, great.
We found them,
yeah. So like, I'm almost afraid to tell a guy I like one of his friends because it could just become a
like you see in movies all the time. It's like, oh, like your friend Robert is really nice. Oh yeah, what do you like about him?
Yeah, but like I actually like when a guy likes my friends. Like I don't like when I'm talking about one of my friends and you're rolling your eyes. Like I'd like you to at least like try to get to know my friends, because my friends are a big part of my life, and if I'm this concerned about how you feel about them, then you're probably a big part of my life too, and you don't want to have those clashing all the time, because then it's just an unenjoyable experience for all.
Number 4, small meaningful gifts. Like just showing up at your door or something and you've got a little bouquet of flowers, or you've got some chocolates, or their favorite candy. We love that kind of thing. So for example, I have an ex who after work he would come visit, like he would come to my house every day and he would always bring a bottle of Dr. Pepper, and I looked forward to that. I loved seeing him, but also he would bring me Dr. Pepper.
It was like,
and that was my favorite pop. Like you not just
yeah. So like small acts of kindness go a long way. Just something small. It doesn't have to be big. You don't have to grandstand every single day.
Flowers are a nice gift. Hint, hint.
That's the funny thing.
Wink.
When we grew
for anybody watching this.
That's the funny thing. When we were growing up, like Valentine's Day, birthdays, my dad would get us a bouquet of roses, like all of that, and like it was because he wanted to set a standard for us, right? Because he wanted to,
make sure that we were going to be
felt
treated
appreciated. Like when you're hanging out with your buddies and you're playing video games, and you're like, I'm gonna run to the store and grab a Coke. You want one? That's a nice job. That's all we're asking. We just want you to think of us once in a while.
My fiance once came to pick me up from work, and he had a little teddy bear, and I named him Alan. He's got a little Toronto Maple Leafs jacket on, and he just picked me up one day and brought me this little teddy bear, and he was like, I love you. And I still have the teddy bear. I sleep with it. So I know it's weird. It sleeps beside us. Beside the bed.
It just watches us sleep.
It just watches us sleep.
If you've seen the first video, you'll know this is coming. When you have dreams and goals, I love ambition. I love when I maybe I'm the only one that does this, but like when you're talking to someone and they get so caught up in their passion about something that they just like they ramble, and then they're like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I've been talking, like I'm so sorry.
And you're like so fascinated. You're like,
oh my god, you care so much about something, like that's so cool. I love when somebody actually like wants something with their life and pushes for something in their life and dreams about something. Like I'm not, I don't know, that's something that's just like a little sweet thing for me. I'm like, oh my god, like not just like, oh my god, he wants to be a rock star, that's so cool. Like, but yeah, big aspirations, big dreams. I'm very like I'm very attracted to that. To like the
To
big
people who want a future.
Yeah, I love like asking my son now, like, what do you want to be when you grow up, and just like listening to him. Like, right now he's like, I want to be a big truck driver, and you're like,
He loves the.
yeah, it's all because he loves the horn, because he
Yeah.
wants. He's like, basically, he wants to be a big truck driver so that when he drives by kids his age now, he can honk the horn at them and make them feel as good as he feels, and that's like hearing the why. Is
You know
so
what?
cute.
I did read something that says that truck drivers appreciate that and they miss when kids do that because nobody's outside anymore.
Yeah, mine's out there all the time. If he hears a truck coming around the corner, he will jump off the trampoline and run to the road and be like,
Yeah.
yeah. When guys have aspirations, good.
Number 6. When a guy is family oriented.
Oh.
I love to see a guy who loves his family.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
It's so.
I want to fight with a guy over which house we're going to for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be involved in your family, and I want you to be involved in mine.
You know what? I want you to feel good enough about our relationship that your mom likes me. That you confided in her and talked to her about me so much that
Like, you
she
walk in the
likes
door
me.
and she already knows me.
She knows me.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I have that. I do. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Because
I don't.
But yeah, a guy who's family oriented. Like,
Okay, here's what I always say.
I love a guy who loves his mom.
And here's the thing that I always say. It's because I'm a single mom with a young son that I think that I say this, but I think I've always kind of been attracted to guys that are just really good with kids. I'm not saying you have to like kids by any means. Hell, you could hate them. I don't care. But if you're good with them naturally, it's pretty good. If you know how to speak to a child, and like, you're allowed to be a little awkward, but like, if you're like just good with kids,
Yeah.
that's great to me. Because it's so attractive to me to feel like not only are they gonna love you, but they'll love your child.
Your spawn.
It's very cute to me when a guy is good with kids. I don't know. It's always been like, I think ever since I was probably 16 or 17, I'd be like, oh my god, look at that guy with his son. He's just so cute. Like, and also when I used to work in the restaurant, you'd see like a dad taking his kids out for supper or something, and like, you know, like the way they talk to them, because your mannerisms are so attractive when you speak to kids. Okay, so number 7, real planned out dates. So not just ordering pizza and sitting down watching a movie. I mean, like, let's go out and do something. Like, I would love to go on a picnic. I would love to go hiking and taking a picnic at the top of the hill. I don't know. Like, I actually want to do something like actually sweet and romantic.
Yeah.
Something that you actually had to plan out, having reservations weeks in advance, like that kind of thing. Just something that's like planned out and not last minute, and not something that I have to like ask for.
My birthday's coming in 2 months. Oh, and you've already got something ready.
You know,
Hint.
like, yeah, I don't know, just real planned romantic things, you know.
Yeah, like when
I also like the love notes and stuff. Like, I like
Yeah.
you know, seeing a soft, sweet side of somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you don't always have to go. Like, I'm not saying go out and spend $175,000 on like dinner. I mean, like, setting up like a picnic in the park.
Gold.
Are you sure I can eat this? All your teeth just fall out. Us girls have grown up watching like these rom-coms where the guys like set up like projectors or like whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been on like a romantic date. Like,
I've never been on a
almost
date.
every date I think I've ever been on has been like dinner and a movie.
I've had
Like, let's go watch the sunset.
yeah.
Like, whatever, like those music videos and stuff that you see, like people laying on top of their Jeep and watching the sunset.
But no, like even like laying like just
In the truck bed, yeah,
in the truck
staring
bed,
at the
yeah.
stars.
Like, grab a blanket and a
Like,
pillow.
let's go
and...
camping or something. Let's go out and do something, just
Yeah.
us.
Number 8. When you are independent or self-sufficient or both. I don't want to have to coddle you. And I want to know that you can do things on your own. And I want you to go out and do things on your own.
Yeah. You know, like, I like to go and hang out with my family once in a while, and like, it'd be nice if you could go and hang out with your
Go hang
family
with
and
your
friends
family.
once in a while.
Yeah.
So,
Or take the time and go play video games. if that's
yeah,
what
like,
you're gonna do.
if you can appreciate time apart as much as you can appreciate time together.
That's something like that my fiance has always said is, you know, it's really good for you to go to your mom's house and hang out for a few days because it gives us time to miss each other.
Number 9, honesty, and therefore leading to loyalty. So if I'm gonna say I'm gonna go hang out with my sister, and you don't believe me and you're checking my text messages and you're, you know, that's not okay. I need you to trust me that I'm gonna be loyal, and in return, I like to be able to trust you and know you're gonna be loyal.
As soon as I leave the house, are you gonna go off and do something?
Yeah, like, and like the loyalty, obviously, and then like the trust. It's all gotta be there. And, like, guys that are able to have like a private life without me, I'm okay with that as long as I can trust them.
Yeah.
No, honestly, loyalty, trustworthiness, it's all very, very big for anybody.
That's a big package, and it's a lot for some people to carry because maybe they haven't had to practice loyalty and trust.
But you know,
it's time to practice.
So yeah, I realized that I just stopped at number 9, but when we mentioned family values or family oriented, I added my 10th one of good with kids in that package. So I did give you 10 things. It's just labeled 9.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it's not something I generally would make, but hey, if nothing else, take it as education and take it as entertainment. Shrug it off.
Yeah.
There's no offense being meant. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye.